What's going on, family? Welcome back to another video. So you read the title right. We're going to be getting into some boiled peanuts. All right, this is an easy southern recipe. This is something that's been handed down to me from my father and his father, and it's a pretty simple recipe. So hopefully you guys can follow along and you guys enjoy this as much as me and my family do. So you want to start off with 24 ounces of raw peanuts. You want to make sure that the peanuts are raw. All right, so I got my bag from Publix. You can go to your local store, get you some raw peanuts. You're gonna need you some salt. I just like to use regular old salt, but you can use seasoning salt, and we got a little bit of chicken bouillon as well. So you can use chicken bouillon or seasoned salt, some Lowry's, whatever you want. I actually do a mix of chicken bouillon and salt. Now we got some onion powder going in here. You're gonna need some garlic powder. This is the body of brand roasted garlic. You can use the regular garlic or ajo is what it says on the package. We got some regular ground black pepper here, also body of brand. And we got some red pepper flakes. These peanuts are gonna have a little bit of a kick to it. Not too spicy, just a little bit of heat on the back end. And we got ourselves some white sugar. We got some minced garlic going in here. That's gonna bump up the flavor, kick it up a notch, you know. And we got 2 bay leaves to add a little bit of savory flavor to it. Now, if you stuck with me this long, please don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and like the video. Give me a thumbs up. It's free, it don't cost a thing, and it helps out the channel. So first off, you're gonna take your peanuts, you're gonna get them all washed up. We got ours already washed and put in this bowl. I washed mine off maybe 2 or 3 times. And you put them into your crock pot. A lot of folks, traditionally, I guess you would boil these on a pot, on a stove, or on a propane burner. But we're gonna use a crock pot. We're gonna cook them low and slow. So first off, what we got going in here is half a cup of salt. And like I said before, I'm mixing my my salt with the chicken bouillon. And you can use Lowry's, you can use beef bouillon and chicken bouillon, whatever you want. I mean, it's your recipe. It's just what I do. Less is more, and the simpler things are, the better it is in my experience. So we're gonna have some regular salt mixed in with some chicken bouillon here, and that half a cup salt. Next up, we got our half tablespoon of black pepper. All right. We got 1.5 tablespoons of our white sugar going in. The white sugar is gonna balance out the heat from the black pepper and the red pepper flakes. Maybe it's a southern thing, but some folks, they look like it's weird to add sugar, a little bit of sugar to your food, but it's nothing crazy. We got 1 tablespoon of garlic powder going in. We got another tablespoon of onion powder going in. And honestly, the heat doesn't come from the black pepper. It really comes from the red pepper flakes. So we got 1 tablespoon of red pepper flakes. You can dial that back however much you want. You can cut it back to a half a tablespoon, or you can double up on it if you want to make it 2 tablespoons. But here I just got 1 full tablespoon of red pepper flakes going in. That's gonna be followed up by 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. And then lastly, we got our 2 bay leaves going in. Now at this point, once you get your bay leaves, you're gonna grab you some water. For this amount, I use 8 cups of water. But you want to put enough water in there to where you cover it up. And as you pour this water in, you're gonna see, once you mix in the seasonings and you press them down, you're gonna see that the peanuts, they actually start to float. So you're gonna have to get you a spoon or get you something to mash the peanuts down, so you can kind of measure how much water you have in the crock pot or in your pot of your boiling pot. But either way, pour your water in, you'll see them start to float up here. But then you get you a spoon and mash them down, and your water should just barely cover them, just barely cover the peanuts. You can use this as an opportunity to mix in the seasonings pretty good into your water. Get your chicken bouillon, get your salt, your sugar, and all that good stuff mixed in pretty good. And then once you get that mixed in, I mean, that's pretty much it. At this point, it's just a waiting game. You're gonna take your lid, put your lid on your pot, or put the lid on the crock pot, and cut this thing on high for 10 hours. And as this thing cooks, I'm gonna be adding water along the way. So in the crock pot, it takes an extremely long time, like I would say like 24 hours, because I like mine like super mushy, super soft. It may not take you as long as it'll take me, but yeah, here we are 24 hours later. And these things are really looking good. Like I said, as I was cooking, I checked it periodically. I noticed the water got down low. I add water just to keep the water level above the peanuts. But these things, they really look really good. And as you cook them, I mean, your house is going to be smelling amazing. Look at them things. Beautiful. Peace.